Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video, and in this video, we got Florida Sheriff don't give a fuck after bragging about smoking man at the scene. Listen, I already seen a sneak peek of who he's talking about. This guy right here, he has gone viral for so many clips. Like, this is a funny ass sheriff, but now he's like bragging about smoking someone. God damn, I haven't seen no crazy shit like that. And I hope y'all enjoy it. If y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune into either the Purple app, YouTube, or the TikTok. Yo, we do every single reaction live on all three of those. So make sure y'all tune in. Now we're live on all three. So make sure y'all tune in. You don't want to miss it.
Everybody's heard of the Wild Wild West, the cowboys, the outlaws. Well,
make sure
in today's day and age, the most badass sheriff alive is down in Florida.
You guys shot this guy 68 times, and when the media asked you, why shoot him 68 times? Your answer was, we ran out of bullets. We would have shot him more. Where does that come from?
Well, it comes from the heart, and it comes from the soul. This guy shot and killed our canine. Shot and killed our...
He shot and killed the dog? Oh, yeah.
You guys shot this guy 68 times, and when the media asked you, why shoot him 68 times? Your answer was, we ran out of bullets. We would have shot him more. Where does that come from?
Well, it comes from the heart, and it comes from the soul. This guy shot and killed our canine. Shot and killed our canine handler. Shot the backup deputy. Well, he pointed the dead deputy's gun at a SWAT team. What do you think's going to happen? You're going to get shot. A lot. You're going to get shot so much you can read the Sunday New York Times through you. And that's what happened.
68 times.
In a matter of a second and a half. I got the drip. He walks in, you think, well, damn, I have set up a deal with an ugly
What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
I think you would all agree that this guy's an ugly woman.
Yo.
Right? This is what you really get when the makeup comes off.
Damn.
This is Jason.
Yo, JLC, this is Tito. Look, this is what you get when the makeup come off, y'all. This is why you can't be trusting these dating sites. I'm finna catch some sleep, G. It was cool being here. I hope you have a good... Yo, thank you, bro. You a real one. Again, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for spending some time here with me. But shit. And like I said, make sure you watch. Be careful on them dating sites, yo. You might get some shit like this, yo. Make sure you be careful out there. That's actually crazy, yo.
Bathurst. Now I want you to think about this a minute, okay? You decide that you're going to hook up with a woman. She comes in, and she's already uglier than a mud fence, right? And then, as you start to engage, you find out, hey, this dudette is a dude, and look what he really looks like.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah, he looks like he should have been in a Scarface movie someplace. I don't know.
Since the dawn of mankind, humans have had one obsession.
What's that obsession, man?
Capturing their greatest gaming moments.
You want to make hundreds of dollars from your phone? Brady Judd does not give a fuck about how you feel, your political views, what you identify as, none of that. And if you play with the sheriffs, like he said, you're gonna get shot a lot.
Oh, these are just kids. They're 16, they're 17, they're 18, they're 19. I want you to see something here. When all of a sudden you have this kind of gun pointed in your face.
Yeah, I should have got to yapping. Barry Woods, can you dip? What the hell? Barry Woods, you kind of crazy, man. You kind of crazy, man. What you want? When you have, it doesn't matter what the age. You have shit like this. Dumbasses, doesn't matter. 16, 17, 18, dumbasses holding shit like this. Trying to be cool, probably posting it. Doesn't that matter the age?
It's got an extended mag, but it's also got this. It's called a switch. This is a fully automatic handgun. Now this is an older model switch. If you can afford the newer model switch, you cannot tell that there's a switch here at all until you take the firearm apart.
Yeah, the sheriff ain't dumb. He knows about the flat back, incognitos, all the little buttons y'all can put on them shits.
Damn.
He knows about it because he deals with it, and he deals with it with an iron fucking fist. And best believe, I feel like if this was the Wild West, he would be one of those sheriffs that really runs his town, and people know better than to go in there because you're gonna get executed on the spot. And that's basically the story of what happened to this guy. This is brand new news. We shot him a lot. Florida man pulls a gun on deputies to prepare for a gunfight. This happened 4 days ago.
Let me introduce you to Larry Ronaldo Riles. He's 46.
Damn.
His family reported to us and confirmed what we saw on his vehicle, that he is an Uber driver. That's what his family said. And
I don't know if y'all peep game, but he's doing this with literally the crime scene in the background, the shot out windows. Like, the dude probably died in that car right there or somewhere around here. And he's doing this video while he's probably not on the ground, but I'm sure a lot of his bodily fluids are still on the scene because there's no way they clean that up that fast.
we saw a Uber sign in his front windshield. But that's not why we were looking for him. We were looking for him because a license plate reader said, hey, this guy's got an outstanding warrant for violation of probation. Our deputies were circulating the area of Wabash
I ran out of cookies.
and Memorial Boulevard
No
when
more
they
cookies.
located his
The bag of
vehicle.
trash.
It's a Chevy Captiva, it's dark blue. He had seen us in the area apparently, and he backed in so we couldn't see his tag number in front of the subway that we're in front of now.
So he tried to do some sneaky shit, but they was already on to him, and somehow this led into a shootout with the sheriff's department.
But the deputies found him. There were 3 deputies, and they blocked him in. When they blocked him in, they got out and they told him to exit the vehicle several times, and of course he refused. Then he started rolling forward, so they broke out his windshield, which was tinted very darkly. So you have a dark color.
I ain't mean to mute. I meant to pause it. Is that tinted darkly? God damn. It looks like I got to see the steering wheel right through there. Unless this is like a pedestrian, like someone that was just nearby.
Vehicle where it's difficult
really
to see in. He's got outstanding violation of probation warrants. He's backed in to hide from us. We break the window and we try to tase him. So he's rolling his vehicle forward.
Yeah.
He's resisting us. We still try to talk to him and
And
de-escalate.
that's why it's like you might think like, oh, I only did some minor shit. I only did some shit that's not even, you know, it's minor shit, you know, baby shit. But in the heat of the moment, as they're trying to arrest you, that's what really matters, yo. Because there might be a cop that's just ready to kill, yo, for no reason. In the heat of the moment, you do some stupid shit like that. You're driving as they're trying to arrest you, yo. Like I've seen it happen before. Not even this video. They just started driving and they just shot. Officer just shot. Well, rightfully so, because he was driving in his way. But you know, they didn't even wait until they knew for sure. No, you're rolling your car while we're telling you to get out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and they shot and killed, bro. Like that's crazy. Please be safe. Don't do no dumb shit. You getting arrested, just take it. Just fuck. I got caught. Just take it.
And tase him.
On the heat of the moment.
So what he's
one
doing now is
wrong
basically
decision.
giving you every reason why they legally killed his ass. And this couldn't have been his car because these windows clearly aren't tinted as he's
That's what I was thinking. Those windows are not tinted.
describing the vehicle. But they busted the window. They tried to tase him. They told him to get out multiple times. The vehicle's moving. He could run over an officer. I mean, it's like, yeah, you kind of did that to yourself.
And then he rams the patrol car because he's trying to get away. Well, he can't move the patrol car. He reaches into the back seat and starts to rack a round into a 9mm handgun. It appears to be a 9mm. We've not picked it up.
At that moment, he just did it to himself. You're having an interaction like that with law enforcement, you reach back and cock a gun, you did it to yourself, bro.
But it is a semi-automatic handgun. Not just any semi-automatic handgun, but one stolen from a vehicle in the city of Lakeland on the 24th of June. As he's starting to rack a round into the...
He had a warrant out for his arrest. Stolen gun. Like, some people are just dumbasses.
Firearm to engage our deputies. We shot him. We shot him a lot.
We shot him a lot.
As soon as he was...
Look, I don't mean to laugh at someone losing their life. It's just the way that this sheriff officer says the shit, right? Dude's an Uber driver, he's on probation. He didn't give up. He reaches back, produces a stolen firearm, racks one in the chamber, and we shot him. We shot him a lot. He just doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Neutralized, and he dropped the gun. We pulled him from the vehicle and started life-saving measures. So let me focus here a second. You've got a guy that's reported to us as an Uber driver with an Uber sign in his window, with a stolen vehicle and a criminal history, on probation, driving around the city. We try to peacefully take him into custody and he resists. We try to tase him after we knock the window out because he won't lower the window, and he rolls forward and then tries to ram the vehicle. After he rams the vehicle, then he reaches into the back seat, pulls out his firearm, and is preparing to engage us in a gunfight. We were quicker than he was. There's the quick and the dead. And the suspect's dead because we saw this firearm and protected ourselves.
This is what I mean by, like, he reminds me of there's the quick and the dead, and the suspect is dead. I'll be honest with you, bro. I've always been, on the opposite side of law enforcement. As a rebellious teen, and, as soon as I turned 18, I was in prison, and, I was just in the streets and walking the wrong path in life. And now that I'm gonna be 32 years old at the end of this month, and I see things from a completely different perspective, and I have a family and I have kids, this is the type of sheriff you want, realistically. As much as people will be like, oh, F the police, defund the police, which is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. At the end of the day, if you're not gonna elect somebody to protect your neighborhood, the responsibility falls on you to do so. Otherwise, you will live in anarchy. You will live in chaos and destruction, and you can't raise a family in chaos and destruction. It just doesn't work. Otherwise, when your kids end up victims in a shooting, you have nobody to blame but yourself, really, because you wanted to live in a society that flourishes in madness. And when responsibility and maturity kind of hits you, you look at a sheriff like this and you respect it. Like, yeah, actually, yeah, if somebody's wild enough to shoot at y'all, he'll shoot at me, he'll shoot at my family. And fucking there's the quick and the dead, and now the suspect is dead. This sheriff doesn't play, he doesn't show sympathy. I've seen interviews of him speaking on witnessing executions and people that have committed heinous crimes in Florida, and I've heard his political views on things. And yeah, Florida's a different place. Florida is unlike any other state in the United States, and it has a crazy, you know, history. But at the same time, there are stand-up people that come out of this state that stand on business and set an example for other places. Florida is not a place where you're gonna pull out a gun on the police and they're gonna be like, you know what, we can't do anything because we're scared that if we do, there's gonna be riots. And they're gonna shoot you a lot, just like the title of this video says. So hey, love him or hate him, I respect it. He's doing his job and he's doing it well, and he stopped a whole lot of child trafficking. He stopped a whole lot of killers. And if you're brave enough to shoot at him, his deputies are bold enough to put holes through you. And I mean, there was even something where he was talking about like self-defense, and if someone's willing to come inside of your house and try to harm you.
Received information in social media that some of the criminals were going to take their criminal conduct into the neighborhoods. I would tell them, if you value your life, you probably shouldn't do that in Polk County, because the people of Polk County like guns. They have guns. I encourage them to own guns, and they're going to be in their homes tonight with their guns loaded. And if you try to break into their homes to steal, to set fires, I'm highly recommending they blow you back out of the house with their guns. So
man, I fucking love it, bro. I love it. Shout out to the sheriff, Grady Judd. I feel like this is how all sheriffs should be, honestly. And the reason some of y'all cities are so fucked is because you don't have somebody with balls like that to run it. But hey, let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
I hope that wasn't too long. Fuck, man. That means I have to do a whole nother video. I was hoping I could do this video and get the fuck off. How long did the mic die? Of course, I'm over here yapping to myself and no one says nothing. Fuck. It is what it is, though. It happens. I didn't realize my mic, or like not died, but it just turned off. Because right now it's on. For some reason, it turned off. It's kind of unfortunate. It is what it is. Yo, if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe. Honestly,
when playing games on PC, do you
like I said, or well, like I was saying, but my mic was muted. We need a sheriff like that in every state. Real shit. That's badass. If someone walks inside your house, for sure, defend yourself and blow his ass out. Pause. Hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and if y'all do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tune into Twitch. We're live every single day, and the YouTube, and TikTok, wherever you recommend to watch it. We're live every single day. We do every single reaction live. Later.